It's been a while since I've last seen you and since I left. The days here are long and hard. We work on a 24-hour watch. I couldn't hold my food down for the first couple of weeks, and the sea gets everywhere. None of us are ever truly dry, or warm for that matter. Sometimes the everyday tasks actually start to feel meditative, and I start to forget the lack of sleep and how much my body aches.
The day is short. The nights continue to get darker, colder, more frigid. For months on end, the frost has been deeply rooted in my bones, to the point where even my mind is unable to think through the stutter and chatter of my teeth. I think of the days when warm amber mornings and the summer breeze left me dazedly, basking in the glow of the sun. Now, the chill of my muscles have long forgotten these temperate waters, where they've been replaced by the tendrils of ice frozen in my veins. The stutter of my thoughts, of writing, of confusion, with the only goal of keeping warm, brings me to long again for these shores. I know I will see you again, but for now, wrapped in this sheet of freeze, I can only be here with my arms crossed, huddled and crouched between my knees, attempting to keep the core of my very soul burning hot, while all else is numb.
I looked out on the water today, looked for you in the waves, knowing you are out there, just beyond the horizon line. The sunlight glittered on the water, refracted a million times, moving, shimmering. I imagine you see that same landscape. White, hot sun on cold, dark water. When will you return? At night, the moon pulls the tides, pulls the water inside of us the same way, quickening memories of the past, hauling us into uncertain futures. I look for you in the stars, the constellations that guide your passage between ports, between our past and our future. When will the waves bring you back to me?
Years ago, my father was declared a free man. I can't say much has changed for black men on the mainland. This is why I choose to work on this ship instead. Now, it's far from perfect. The conditions here are wretched, and the hours are long. But at least I can make a living here and not be bothered.
capitán está perdido. La brisa helada que toca mi cuello. Sé que quiere volver a casa. Nos hemos quedado ya sin comida y acabo de empezar a morder de a pocos el queso seco y cancha que pusiste en mi mochila. Dicen que encontraremos tierra, pero les he oído decir lo mismo en los últimos 6 días.
Captain is lost.
The cold wind that hits the back of my neck makes me want to go back home. We have already run out of food supplies, and I have started to eat little by little the piece of dry cheese and fried corn you put in my bag. They say we'll find Lenny, but I have been hearing the same thing for the last 6 days. Captain is lost.
I lied to you. I know that I will not return. I hope this reaches you tender, sweetly.
I'm going to put in my time, make enough money, then get off in South America and open a trading business in Brazil. When that time comes, I will miss the men here. We're always overworked, but the cold, harsh sea has a way of bringing men together.
Dear sister, how are you? I'm sure you still don't agree with my decision to live a life in the sea. Given mother never birthed a son, this was the only way I